Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Spike, guys, where we talk about all things fantasy football. We're going to talk about all things going on in the NFL with these games. We're going to pick games. We'll tell you inactives and actives. I'm Brian the Grizzly with Martin. We got Alec in here. How you guys feeling?
I am hyped. I am ready. Let's do this thing.
I'm excited. It's gonna be an interesting day. There's gonna be some pretty good matchups that I kind of want to see, and I don't know. First kicking it off is my team, the Panthers, which should be easy win, hopefully.
You guys definitely kick the butt.
Yeah.
Your division is gonna be a lot tighter. I'm telling you.
I
said it before. I tell you guys are gonna be pretty good, and Tampa Bay is gonna lose some games. I think that's pretty obvious that's going on right now. Man, I am super worried because I picked the Cowboys against the Bears. So
that's going to be close. I think that's going to be a real close one. I don't know. I have a feeling that if the offense can click with Chicago,
it has to though because our top two DBs are out again against the third best receiver in the NFL. And don't get me wrong. I mean, CD's between 3 and 5. He's still that guy. So let's not pretend like he's not going to go kill someone. Man, I'm looking at the Bears lineup and I'm like, if Tyreek Stevenson is guarding him, 3-touchdown game.
All that, and I hope that you crush the Cowboys.
I normally would be more positive, but without having that defense, I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know, but we'll see. It's funny we're in. There's another game. There's Houston Jaguars I kind of want to see, and then there's also like your game as well. Which, but who's playing Sunday night? Like tonight.
Chiefs
and you know what's crazy is they're both 0-2.
Yep. No one would have thought this.
If the Giants beat the Chiefs,
oh my goodness,
how would you feel about that? Would it be surprising or would it be like
it'll be surprising, but it's the end. It's the end. We will be watching the end of the dynasty, like before our eyes, just like disintegrating. Like I feel like it'll be like Thanos snapping the entire time,
especially with Tyrod Taylor being there.
Exactly.
So yeah, I agree.
Not a bad backup.
Like heavily agree with that. I think
Tyrod's in the Jets, right?
No, he's with the Giants. Or no, Russell Wilson.
So Tyrod.
I'm thinking Tyrod with the Jets. You're right.
I still think the Chiefs will make the playoffs, but if they lost to the Giants somehow, that would be crazy. I mean, I'm already seeing a bunch of Chiefs fans making excuses up in arms if they started 0-3 and how they start 0-2 and they're just upset. And this and
they're gonna be good eventually. I mean,
yes,
you have to get to week 7.
But
if they're 3 and 4 week 7, we're talking about they're hoping to be in the playoffs.
So the real question is this: do you think if Travis Kelce somehow decides, no, I want to keep playing football, do you think the Chiefs are going to give him a new contract after they took out their wide receiver?
No.
And
I don't even think he's going to get a new contract after this time. I'm pretty sure he's done, man.
Oh, no. He should be done. I mean, he's married now. He's got a podcast.
You can see it, though. You can see.
Yeah. 2 years ago, you start to see it go down. And now, he's more of a celebrity than he is the best tight end in the NFL.
Yeah. But good morning, Kins. Good morning, Jonathan. How are you guys? Welcome in.
Ken says, big game for us to move to 2-1 for the Patriots.
There you go. Love the enthusiasm, Kins. Every morning.
It's going to be interesting against the Pittsburgh Steelers, but hey.
I mean,
could be.
Keep hope alive. I feel like your team the same way I feel about my team. You have a puncher's chance if Aaron Rodgers' arm falls off, but even then, he might have another arm. So I don't know.
I mean, look, the Dolphins kept up with the Bills at least for 3 quarters.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I think everyone was a little bit worried.
Prime Josh Allen 4th quarter stuff, and then they ended.
Hey, do y'all think when he took that knee that should have been a fumble?
Oh, so wait, towards the end?
Yeah, you saw what
towards the end.
He fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball, and because he was going to take a knee, he fumbles the ball. He gets up, grabs the ball, and throws it to the ref. He never was down. It's crazy. He was never down, and they never. No one said anything.
I think they caused it. They turned it as a fumble though.
No, so did they? I thought they said that it wasn't anything because they blew the whistle.
Stat line says he got a fumble. So I don't know.
Is DJ Moore even a wide receiver anymore?
Yeah,
he is a wide receiver one. It's Caleb Williams is the problem. There's nothing to do with DJ Moore.
DJ Moore's always been productive. The thing is, the way they are running that, like they can't even run.
Dude, they can't do.
Swift is really good. If Swift doesn't bounce back today,
the Bears are going to try to trade someone. It's all over the radar right now. They're trying to trade somebody.
With the passing game there, and there's a problem with the running game. It's because different strategic strategies that they're doing this year. It's not the same as they were doing last year.
Well, Swift is a gap blocking runner. He's a so not man on man, ball on ball runner. That's not him because he's not inside runner. He's a gap because he cuts back, and that's what fits his style. They're trying to run him right now in a man on man, ball on ball type of offense.
Yeah,
which means he has to run the middle, which he can do, but it's just not conducive to his style. And they don't have a backup running back. I mean, at all. When one guy's not a backup running back, I don't know what the hell's wrong with Roschon Johnson. They have to trade.
He's still not healthy, right? He's still not healthy.
Yep. So he's been limited in practice all week, and now they're not even playing him on anything. So I don't know what is going on. Don't be surprised if you see a trade coming through Chicago soon.
So Juwan Jennings and Brock Purdy were just designated to out, by the way.
Brock Purdy, they already told us about Brock Purdy. I can't believe I might have to bench Chase Brown at week 3.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
You can't continue to not get a line, guys. How do you keep on doing this? Like to Joe Burrow, this is unfair. Like you will spend all this money and not protect the most important asset that you have. I don't understand what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Why every draft, all I would do is draft linemen. Every single draft.
Yeah. But they're so stuck in their ways that they won't make a smart decision. It's like being the Browns. Why would they make a smart decision, you know?
Mm-hmm. So. You have a quarterback who's arguably the most talented at everybody in the NFL. Arguably, like you can make an argument that says he's the most talented. Has the best weapons, but you don't want to block for him?
Mm-hmm. If you just give Joe Burrow a O-line, they're a playoff team every year.
It's funny we're talking about them, but they're still 2-0.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And Jake Browning isn't that bad
watch them play. They look like a 2-0 team, man. It's crazy. I'm like,
well, you know what they say. You can only play who's in front of you, and you can win by an inch or by a mile, but a win is a win.
Yeah,
they're like winning backing up. I
don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it, man.
But K9 and Mason look so much more enticing.
Oh yeah, especially Mason right now.
Oh, Mason right now.
Oh yeah.
K9 last week was
Jones
amazing
is done, man. Jones. Well, how long is it? Well,
he's out.
But how long? They just said like a week or two. I don't even remember why he got hurt.
3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, I just remember he was out and Mason's taking over right now, which we all kind of we saw this coming, man. We saw this coming.
Yeah.
If Mason was going to be the predicted number 1 anyways, they were even talking about giving him more work anyways.
Once they gave him they traded for him, you knew that's what they're going for, right?
And then once Aaron got hurt, then it's like, all right, well, you know what? He's going to be the one now.
But you saw it that first game. You saw it.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, let Aaron Jones stay in. Don't be bringing Mason in. This is crazy. This dude running all over us.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know why I'm asking this. Kenneth Walker or Ashton Genty? Because Ashton Genty doesn't do nothing.
Genty hasn't done anything, man.
Wow.
He doesn't do. No, did you see his plays? Did you guys watch the coach's tape on the Raiders? When he's supposed to be blocking, he's not doing. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, no, that I don't like, but I also don't like his O-line. His O-line is doing him no favors.
No, it's terrible.
0 favors.
It's terrible.
And that's
true, but like great running backs. When he was coming out of the draft, they're saying, "Oh, this is the next Barry Sanders. This is the next Emmitt Smith. They're giving him such high praise that doesn't make any sense." And that's why I kept on saying, "I'm not drafting this dude early because I haven't seen him play against real competition." So, like, how is this possible that we're getting everyone's talking about him like this?
Plus, just again on that team, though, it seemed like a good fit because it's a run-heavy offense. They don't have a line that can support a workhorse running back who apparently doesn't know how to block. What are you expecting him to do? If the line cannot hit their assignments, someone's always going to be in the backfield, and that's why I feel bad for him, and also a little bit bad for Marion Hampton. I know Hampton's got the talent and skill. It's not clicking.
No, Hampton's going to take time. I think he's going to hit eventually. But these are guys that never went against top tier talent on defense. You just have not seen them.
Hampton will be more relevant next year, and he'll probably be drafted sooner than Genty next year.
Yep, I think so too.
Because he's more relevant. Mm-hmm. And this happens with rookies all the time. Like Breece Hall's rookie year was a little
it was great until you got hurt, right?
Yeah. Who am I thinking of? Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's rookie year wasn't that great.
Yeah.
And we had to wait more than half the year before we saw the Wisconsin running back actually do what he used to do. So it's this could be Jonathan Taylor. We don't know. It's just got to take time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it will. Plus, if you look at the schedule, he has just a rough schedule.
Yeah,
it's a tough division.
Yeah,
it's
defense galore is what it is. Like a lot of these teams don't have offense, but a lot of them have defense.
But if he can string a couple really good weeks or 2 or 3 of them with a tough schedule, that just tells you that if the schedule gets lightened up a little bit next year, that dude's easily inside top 10 running back material. Easily.
I've never thought
against tough teams.
Ashton Genty just has, once again, when you don't play against top talent, you don't know the caliber of the talent. Right. You don't know how it's going to work when you're going against grown men. You just don't know. So I think that goes for Ashton Genty. It goes for Hampton. I like what Hampton's doing because I like the coach too. I like what they're going. They're putting these things around them. They have a left tackle. They have things that are going to fit. I think Genty's is in an old offense that's not going to work because he doesn't know how to work it yet. Year 3, he might do better, but it's going to take him some years to figure out how to play against his top tier competition.
Yeah, right now he's only like running back 28 right now. So
he's barely a starter right now.
Yeah. What up, Kadani? Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing today? Here's what Chiefs fan will blame first. Taylor Swift, and Jake from State Farm commercial because they don't bundle their insurance.
Yeah, they definitely had a lot to say about last week. I'll tell you what.
Look, if they lose against the Giants, I'm actually gonna be happy. I'm not gonna lie.
Sunday Night Football.
I'll be happy for the Giants.
I'm going to guess that they're going to win by. If I put a number on it, I'm gonna say that the Chiefs win by 28 because they're front runners.
I'm gonna put a couple bucks on the Giants just to see what happens. If they win, hell yeah! But I'm just saying, what's a few dollars, man? Like that'll get like tripled. Like I don't know, put like $5 or $10 on them. Why not?
Mm-hmm. So I know this is more of a trade question, but I'm lacking a wide receiver, and I have Jaylen Warren, Mason, Chase Brown, and Saquon and K9. Crap, and I have one running back. What wide receiver should I look at for my wide receiver 2? Who should I trade?
Okay.
I just traded Jaylen Warren.
Wow.
You did. But you didn't need him because you had
running back.
Because I had so many. Like Jaylen Warren was number 4 on my list, and I couldn't do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. You have a lot.
And really, any of those guys you could trade and get a different pedigree of wide receiver. It almost feels like
he wants a wide receiver too, and I think Jaylen Warren right now might be the best one because you could get a wide receiver 2 straight up.
What do you think K9 could get him?
I would trade Chase Brown early right now before.
Do you think you get a wide receiver 2 from Chase Brown right now?
Yes, early right now. Early. Don't wait too late, because if you wait too late, then what if this continues? Where
I worry about redraft league, because I'm sure, Jonathan, this is a redraft league, right? If it's a redraft, I don't see how you can trade Chase Brown for a wide receiver 2.
Good. You could throw the offer and then see what they say, and then if they don't like it, then you go.
You can always, if you're unsure about a player that you want to trade, you can put some feelers out there, see if anybody is interested who's hurting in running back, and then just wait, watch how the week goes, and if he does better than what people are projecting, then just hammer that trade there, saying, "See, he's back to his ways. This is what I want." Yada yada. You can always do that approach. That approach tends to work because people go off of, who's doing good now and who isn't, so they panic and this and that. So I'm just not sure what wide receiver 2 you would be looking at. Maybe it's wide receiver 2 who could be a fringe wide receiver 1 later down the road.
Yeah, if I'm trading, Chase Brown or Jaylen Warren, I'm looking at someone like Slim Reaper. I need someone like Smith. I need someone like who's gonna be really. I mean, I don't think you get T. Higgins right now, because T. Higgins is. You don't need that because you don't have a quarterback right now. You can't trust that he's going to be able to do what he's trying to do. But I mean, there's some guys that you can kind of isolate and say, I want this guy. I mean, in Minnesota, I don't know why I'm blanking.
What, Jordan Addison?
Jordan Addison, because he hasn't played, right? So you can grab him now, knowing he hasn't played, and they look at, I'm going to get a starting running back right now, that's going to come in and help my team, and you get Jordan Addison.
Yeah, exactly. So you could do that as well. Definitely not opposed to that. Or if the same manager has both Rice and him, see if you can somewhat cherry pick one of those two. But obviously you probably want a guy right now. Obviously, Rice you'd have to wait till at least week 7.
Week 7.
But when he's back, you already
he's
know.
Going to be it. He's going to be everything. They're going to be forcing him the ball like it's crazy.
I guess put it this way. If your record is 2-0, you can either take a little bit of a gamble, or you can wait a little bit longer if you want to. If you're 0-2, then maybe you should definitely look at getting a now player to boost your chance to make playoffs. So,
but I think I agree with Martin. If they will go with Chase Brown, go Chase Brown. If you don't go Chase Brown, the next level would be. See, I at first I thought it was K9, but now Charbonnet looking like he might be in and out the lineup for the next couple of weeks.
They're going to go back to 50, because even last week it was 50-50. Like, you can see the split. Like, one didn't produce in more than the other, but they're still doing the 50-50. Once Sharps comes back,
he's out right now with a foot injury.
No, yeah, I know. Once he comes back.
So then it might not be a bad idea if you did wait a smidge, again, unless you want a guy right now, for K9 to be shipped off, because he'll have a string of a couple more really good games. And then you can sell that off for a better wide receiver 2 that could be like wide receiver 1. And then if Sharp does come back and it's 50-50 split, you kind of make out with that trade.
I have a feeling when Sharps gets back, he's going to take a bigger load.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's all a give and take thing. It just depends on how far out do you want to really manage this team. I usually look at it weeks and weeks ahead of time and what I can benefit from, rather than just a quick now kind of thing. So, but that's me.
Okay.
Try Chase Brown first. If that doesn't work, try Mason. And then if Mason doesn't work,
then you got to get one of your 2 guys.
Kenneth Walker. Yeah. Because obviously we're keeping Saquon. So
Saquon's not even a question. Start 2 full PPR. Nico versus the Jags, JSN versus Saints, or DJ Moore versus Dallas.
JSN is still banged up, but he is playing today.
He's not. He's sick. He has an illness. I think he has.
Is it that what it is?
Mm-hmm,
I just
I'd take Nico.
Their DBs are so good though, man.
Mm-hmm. All it takes is just one play for him to just go off.
I want to say JSN.
Just because of the matchup. I get it.
I think I'm going JSN and DJ Moore. And I know I have my CJ Stroud jersey on, but he has to show me he could do something, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I worry about that. And then you go against the Jags DBs, right?
The Jags DBs, man, are just nasty.
They've been doing one-on-one, one-on-one, man-to-man.
They are in
so well right now, and I just worry about that.
When you have a Luakon at linebacker, he can really plug up a lot of different things. And I was telling people I was telling most often, this dude's gonna go back to being LB1 material, like overall LB1. I mean, this dude just awesome. So happy that he's healthy.
I mean, shit. Even Jordan Lewis is being Jordan Lewis is a monster.
So what two are you guys going with?
I'm going with JSN. I'm still going JSN.
Start
JSN.
Start two. JSN.
It's weird. I'm kind of torn because I kind of want to say Nico only because with the way that Bears offense is, as I could see Rome Odunze continuing to ascend more and more and more. So
it's going against Dallas's defense.
That's what I'm also going to say. I'm going to say if this is the game to get right for both and any weapons really for the Bears, it's going to be this one because the Dallas defense
is terrible.
It's terrible. JSN and DJ Moore for me. Don't underestimate the Jags DBs, man. I'm telling you.
Oh no, I'm not underestimating it. I don't know. I just want to throw a little monkey wrench in there just for food for thought kind of thing when I look at these players. I hope Jason can have a good game. I just don't know if Sam Darnold will have a good game. It's Sam Darnold.
He's doing all right.
I think DJ Moore is going to get a rushing and a receiving touchdown today, and that's going to get you the points.
If that happens, then boom.
This is going to be the opportunity, and it doesn't mean that Rome Odunze is not going to still get targets. He's going to get multiple opportunities to do these things, and I think that's what's going to push him over the top for this. But that's why I go there. Anthony says, I'm about to bench AJ Brown soon.
I'm for it. I'm for it, man. And I can't blame you there, man. But the soon is a very good emphasis.
You gotta give it one more week. I just feel like you have to do.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, it sucks. It really does because it's like he's non-existent. I don't know what's going on. It's just against the Rams too, man. I don't even know if he's gonna. Like, this would be the 1 week where it's like, he's definitely not going to do anything because it is the Rams, but then watch him
pop off because
and all the other receivers.
He's AJ Brown. Like when you say this, you're like, that's AJ Brown. Are we talking about benching AJ Brown? And you look at the numbers, you say, yeah, if he does one more week like this, then we're going to be benching AJ Brown. But it doesn't feel right.
So Devontae Adams can score more than him this week.
It's very possible, especially since he'll probably go up against Dory Jackson. So for me, I think if you got Barkley, you definitely want Barkley today because Barkley kills the Rams, absolutely slaughters them. So,
what about AJ? Are you benching AJ Brown?
Me?
Don't be trying to skate around the subject.
I'm giving it another week, man.
Well, for me, if I have a few other wide receivers that I think have better matchups, sure. I mean, I love AJ Brown, but
not this week.
But for this week,
you gotta give me one more week.
And then you got Tampa Bay next year or next week.
What he needs to do, what Hurts needs to be able to do, is just throw the ball more. That's the thing. Is that my biggest fear is that because the way that the Eagles offense looks to be, it's very similar to last year where it starts off a little bit slow. They're going to be so focused on running the ball. And if it's working, they're not going to pass the ball for more than at most 200 yards again.
Yep.
And that to me worries the amount of opportunity AJ Brown will actually get because of that fact. It could be the Dallas Goedert or the Devontae Smith show for most of those yards, or the Saquon Barkley does it.
At least he got targeted 8 times this time.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
He did.
Which is a big jump compared to week 1. Just saying. So,
true.
We got to see what happens this week.
Yeah. It's another tough matchup.
Big emphasis on soon.
Yeah.
So who should I start? Pick 3. Barkley, Mason, K9, Chase Brown, Jalen Warren.
Well,
Barkley,
Mason.
Barkley for sure. And K9. Probably.
I would go in that order.
And it's just because they're producing right now, and K9's going to be the only. K9's going to be the only running back. Mason's going to be the only running back, and Barkley's going to be the only running back. Just saying, Jalen Warren has to share. Chase Brown hasn't been productive, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to just give you the names and that's it, but those are my reasons. Those 3 are the only running backs.
And last week, I was like, watch, Mason and K9 are going to have solid weeks. And I was like, K9 might even get a touchdown because he was due for a touchdown. So
yeah.
So I'm not even going to argue with that. That's enough said.
Yeah.
Pickens or Pearsall?
Pickens.
I'll take
Pickens. I'm telling you that the Bears DBs right now are like the walking wounded, and the people that are playing are the dumbest box of rocks that I've ever seen. So like literally, I promise you, like they're the type of team that like Pickens will catch the ball, fall down, and they're like, oh yeah, he's down. I don't have to worry about it. And then Pickens gets up and runs for a touchdown because they're that dumb.
If it's somehow another close game, I would not be happy if I was a Cowboys fan if we only won by like 3. Because I do
believe it's going to be a close game. I do believe it's going to be a close game because I think their defense is so bad.
Calais Campbell's going to ruin that O line. As old as he is, he's going to ruin that line, and they're not even getting the. Let's see if they get the ball up.
All right, start 1. Brees versus the Bucks. Dobbins versus the Chargers, and Judkins versus the Packers.
Ooh.
I normally.
Man, I would love to see more of Judkins, but
all right. So we all know how much I love Dobbins, right?
I saw Chargers. I was about to say, it must be J.K. Dobbins.
The Chargers are literally top 3 defenses right now. I have Dobbins bench for the first time in so long.
But it makes sense. I understand why.
I'm not putting them against the Chargers. They just know how to stop everything. So which means me with Judkins, who this should be official, his actual main game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Packers have a nasty defense too.
Yeah,
this leaves me with Brees. That's and they're pretty good too. I honestly, I'm.
You go with Brees and hope that for a bounce back game. That's right now what you're.
There's more holes in the Bucs defense than there is the other 2.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Brees just because even though Fields is out with concussion, truthfully, Brees will probably get a lot of targets in the backfield, so he'll make up for maybe if he's not efficient as a runner, he'll make up for in the passing game. So
Tyrod Taylor is going to be taken down like crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So to me, I think Brees Hall is the safest bet here for that particular reason. And if he does get like a touchdown off of one of those catches, I'm just saying that he'll be like a top 10 back this week if he can get a touchdown and get 5 catches and then plus whatever he gets on the ground.
Gotcha.
So
I'm with you. I think you guys made perfect sense for all of that.
But the other 2 can easily get double digits too.
They can
because Khalil Mack's
good
not
enough
playing.
to get double digits.
So if we look at J.K. Dobbins, Khalil Mack's not playing, who is probably the best run stuffer on that side, though the rest of the defensive line is good. I'm just saying there's good opportunity for J.K. Dobbins right there. And then Judkins, we've been waiting to see what he can do. We know he's a hammer, and the Packers are really good at stopping the pass. But you can run at certain people. So either one of these guys could pop up. I just think Brees is probably the safest one. So I already traded Smitty. I was looking at someone like Drake London. Oh man, you traded him already? Would you give up Jalen Warren for Drake London? Would you give up maybe Chase Brown? I'll give Chase Brown up for him, but that's
this
about it.
Week should show us what they are fully capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Carolina's bad. So everybody should have a fair share of the ball and then see what, like, honestly, like, I never thought I'd say this, but Kyle Pitts should pop off today. He should.
wait, is this 2023?
He should pop off. This is look, he has been getting most of the targets there this week. I don't get it, man. He got 8 the first week and 5 last week, and he still produced somehow, some way. So, which is most than what he's been doing his entire career since his rookie season with Matt Ryan. So, if Drake London doesn't score a touchdown with at least 80 yards, I'm gonna be kind of
disappointed. I mean, this should be the week. You have a quarterback, you have everything in front of you. This should, if everyone's drafting Drake London in the first 2 rounds, this better be week that he shows he could do it. Because if he doesn't, he might not ever be that guy. Got anything, Alec?
No, I think you two said pretty clearly.
Awesome. Especially because he's buy low right now.
Yeah.
All right. Rams, baby. I see you dudes. The GOAT. Matt, Marvin Harrison, Hollywood Brown, or Travis Hunter PPR? So Cardinals are at San Francisco. Can see is at New York. And
is Hollywood the only one right now?
I think him and Travis Kelce. No, the ghost of Travis Kelce.
I know Ken asked me
Jacksonville.
somewhere about that, about trading to get Travis Hunter, and I don't know, man. Travis Hunter's just
only if you're putting him at DB.
Travis Hunter's only good if you're playing IDP, right?
Yeah.
Would
you do DJ Moore and Brees for Gibbs or no?
DJ Moore and who? And Brees Hall for Gibbs? Yes.
Yeah. Right.
I would.
I know Ken asked me this earlier, but I was too busy to answer it, so I thought I'd answer it here on the show. So there you go.
I would do it, but because I can trust that Gibbs is going to be there. Brees Hall, Braylon Allen, you don't know what's going to happen to that team. I just can't trust it right now.
I think Brees Hall's going to be the starter from here on out, man. I don't think that Braylon Allen is going to take over. If anything, I don't think
he's going to take over, but is he going to be more than
going to get as close as Sharps is getting to K9? However, Sharps is possibly the one that could take over. I just could, but
it depends on what they do in practice, and that we don't know that, and that's what's so hard for us to even answer that question. How anyone's going to take over? But yeah, I would still do it.
I cannot place Marvin Harrison. Damn it, right now. I don't know. It was the Saints week 1. Easy. I'm leaning Hollywood Brown, man. Like, I don't like to say that. I really don't.
I think it's the only one you can go with.
Can trust. There's only one person you can trust on that offense for the Cardinals, and that's Trey McBride.
Yeah.
Week to week is when Trey McBride. Yeah.
Yes.
Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's doing fine.
Oh yeah. Well, him and freaking McBride's connection it's unstoppable, man. It's crazy.
He's the number one. The offense is actually designed to get the tight end open.
Trey McBride is amazing. I love watching that dude. But no, I look. My heart says Marvin Harrison because I know he's better than
what he's showing.
Both these dudes as a receiver. But Hollywood's against the Giants. And Patrick Mahomes.
And
it's Friday and Sunday night football. It's all those reasons. You're right.
It should be Hollywood.
So Mahomes will have a good day because Mahomes will also run the ball because they don't want to run the ball as much with Pacheco or Hunt right now. They just want to pass it. You can tell that Chiefs offense wants to get back to how they used to be, which is passing the ball first and second and maybe third and then run the ball. So Oliver Brown should have a good game. If not, Mahomes will do it all again, like he did last week. Just run, pass here and there. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cam Ward or Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. Cam Ward's only had 1 touchdown, dude. Cam Ward has only thrown 1 touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers is going to have
he goes
a big
off.
game.
If he goes off this week against the Colts, I will be very shocked. There's no way he does that against the Colts. No
but
way.
If he did somehow, man. We'd have so much to talk about in the group chat.
Well, because Cam is still going through the rookie phase of what he's doing right now. He's only thrown 1 touchdown, and that was against the Rams last week. I was surprised. Denver, he got destroyed. Last week, it just seemed like he got lucky.
I think Indianapolis's defense is better than New England's. And Aaron Rodgers is not going to have 2 terrible games back to back because he has a good coach and has a good supporting cast around him. I think Aaron Rodgers scores you 17 points and Cam Ward gets you 14.
Yeah, at least Aaron Rodgers scores touchdowns. He'll at least get you 2 compared to Cam's 0.
Yep, and that kind of outweighs the rushing aspect of it. So,
yeah, touchdowns is king.
Start 2 full PPR: Henderson, Pickens, Mason, Wandale, Hollywood, or Brown.
Mason is the first name I see automatically.
Man,
Mason. So that only leaves me with 1 more option.
Is Stevenson still starting?
Probably, more than likely. I haven't heard anything about him getting hurt or anything, so yeah, should be.
I mean, those surprised me that they're
What's
not.
Henderson been doing?
It's not 50. It's not 50-50. It's just not right now.
No,
Henderson just looks like the better back
because he knows what he's doing.
Week 1, he had a pretty good week. Wow. Okay.
I mean, what I'll say is that if it's a normal, well, obviously it's full PPR. So then I really do like the idea of Henderson and Mason. I know a lot of people that have been talking have been saying Wandale because they really like Rondale's chances. I'm like, I'd rather just pick.
So Ramondre only had to play so much because Henderson had 3 holding calls. No, the problem is Travion Henderson only had 8 rushing attempts in his entire career so far. In 2 games, he's only had 8 rushing attempts. That's the first quarter.
He's more of a pass catcher right now.
But hey, if you play in a league that has kick return, he does kick returns. So hey, there you go. But obviously, that's not the question.
No, he doesn't.
He does. Yeah, he does. He does kick.
Oh,
return.
He does. Week 1, he did. He didn't do anything last week.
I thought Gibson was their kick returner.
Gibson was the
Yeah. So the way that the Pats use their running backs, it seems right now, anyways, they like to use them in returns. So Gibson was in there both times. So he's kick returner 1. That means Henderson would be kick returner 2. So
Gibson is the better returner, anyways.
He is a better returner.
He's the better returner.
He's a receiver and a running back. And that's just what he is.
Until they want to play Henderson more snaps at running back, they're going to use him back there because they want to get their rookie as many opportunities as possible. So so I get it.
But so if we're looking at going back to the question, I mean, I think Henderson is not even.
You're
not doing that. You're probably not going wide.
Mason, Hollywood, or Mason Pickens.
That's the question. That's what I was trying to get to. You go Mason, Hollywood, or Mason Pickens. That's the question.
See, the thing is, what worries me about what Alec was saying about the whole Patrick Mahomes thing. That's what worries me. Hollywood should, by all means, be the guy. But because Patrick, I don't know, he can run and then he'll just dump it off to Isaiah or Travis. I don't know. I want to say Mason Hollywood, but I think I'm more comfortable with Mason Pickens.
I'd be more comfortable with Mason Pickens, even though I want to pick Henderson and Mason so bad, but I know that Henderson just isn't.
He's not utilized as much as we want.
I know, which it's shocking.
It's frustrating. No, it's frustrating.
He's not being used enough. I mean,
it's frustrating because a lot of people drafted him probably in the 2nd or 3rd round. Knowing from what we heard in the camp that yeah, exactly.
If it's on a different team, this guy would have been popping off.
However, though, I think Henderson will eventually grow.
He will.
By week 8, week 9, I feel like it's going to be 50-50 more.
But it's still not even a lot. They still only total. They've only.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. By week 8 or 9, by week 8 or 9, like I said, it should be more 50-50.
So
is he going to take over?
That's still only 28 attempts in 2 games. So that's what's like so crazy. Even 50-50. That's 14. That's 7-7.
That's 6 games from. That's like 6 games from now. Though.
Do you think they're going to?
A lot can happen. Like who knows? Next week, if Stevenson gets hurt, man,
they should.
Even if Steve, they've only ran the ball 14 times per game.
That's true. No,
that's what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? Like they're not running enough. They're
like,
they're looking at Drake May and say he's the savior. Let's give him the ball. And I'm like, dude, stop.
They're as bad as the Tennessee Titans right now in offense.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll take Mason Pickens then. I think for the point I brought up earlier with that, it could also be the weird week that they just like to throw it deep, and they have that one deep target guy. Was it Thornton?
Mm-hmm.
Is that his name? Yeah.
Thornton.
So he might just go off too. Like you don't know with the Chiefs outside of Mahomes being a for sure thing. You don't know who he wants to pass it to most this week. Week 1, it was what Hollywood Brown, and then Kelsey because of that late game touchdown.
Otherwise, he's trying to force the ball at Kelsey. Kelsey's just doing a terrible job.
Mm-hmm. Kelsey's too busy taking out his own players and dropping for sure touchdowns and giving it to the other team.
Give it to the other team for an interception. So yeah, no,
we're going touchdown. Yeah.
So we all said Mason, and it's either Pickens or Hollywood Brown, but we're gonna go Pickens.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if either of them have a good game, and surprised no one paid Josh Downs.
Josh Downs is not even the best receiver on his own team. Pittman is getting the ball more,
and yeah, but I think Josh Downs been hurt the last couple of weeks.
We only had 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah, so
I think Pittman is just a safer
some Josh Downs.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like
Jones is
no question.
Indiana Jones over there,
Indiana Jones, Daniel Indiana Jones. I love it. I'm telling you, that's what he is.
Yeah,
Daniel Indiana Jones. All right, let's go ahead and get to these. Whoops.
4th year, by the way, in a row. Where
I was like, what
I'm out.
I'm not Alec.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
We have a similar last name, so there you go. But no, this is the 4th year in a row where we've had a quote unquote washed QB where they had a terrible previous season, then they go to a new team and then they just light it up. 4th year in a row that's happened. Daniel Jones so far is fitting that description, which is crazy to me.
We're not wrong.
Well,
all right, so
he has a line.
It is the first time he's ever had a line, and he still has a very good running back behind him too. So they can't just say, "Oh, he's going to throw the ball." No, they could give it to Jonathan Taylor, and you're in trouble.
Yeah,
and, so a line with a running back, Daniel Jones could be a game manager and who has an arm strong enough to do whatever, make any throw. It works.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it say week 3 actives and inactives?
It should say week 3. How dare you? How dare you? This is why I need Mark. Mark always does, he does that, but beforehand. There you go.
What's up, Nice win last week, Justice.
Thank you. The Justice for Alec is still trending. Let's go. But yes, it was a great game last week. Only thing I didn't like was some of the officiating, because I know it's going to fit a stupid narrative, and it's really just tiresome to hear.
Yeah,
it is.
Good morning, Ronald. Gents, are we still rolling with Luka with limited snaps over Tony Pollard full PPR?
That's a good question.
Over Pollard full PPR. I don't
give me Mbuka until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, kind of, man.
It's
Tennessee cannot find their way into the end zone. They just can't. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I mean,
you guys don't think that the Jets are gonna have a backup, a bounce back week?
I mean, no.
Defense. Not to be
Defensively?
Defensively. That's the question.
No. No.
Usually
No, Baker's too good, man. I don't care, man. Baker is too good. I love Baker. He is too smart and too good. It don't matter. You throw any defense at him, he'll find a way to move forward. Is it going to be a big jump against one of the best defenses or one of the worst defenses? Probably not, but Baker make it happen.
That's not bad, Kins, honestly.
Am I wrong to say Tony Pollard might score more points than Buka?
Here's the main argument that you would have for that, and you shouldn't be surprised that happens because Tony Pollard seems to be that offense right now.
He is the only thing there
between the pylons, but has he been crossed over into the goal line?
No, 100% can't.
And you see, and that's the thing is that Tony Pollard, by all accounts, because what did people say using fancy volume is king, right? And this guy just gets everything goes away. And Mbuka, it's just that the hard thing is that you can
keeps on scoring touchdowns every week,
and at some point that has to fall off. At some point, it just does because touchdowns, you can't always rely as a sure thing. However, Tony Pollard is due for one. So Tony Pollard, and given how he is, would be the safer bet to pick. But I'll pick Mbuka until he finally falls off, even with limited snaps. If he still scores a touchdown, even with limited snaps, I'm just saying this guy clearly, you just don't sit a guy until the wheels fall off. If he's hot, you ride the hot hand.
I think I agree with you. I think you don't overthink things. You see what history is going on. You see what's happening. Don't overthink it. Let's go with it. Just gave up so many points last week. Then you just gotta say all my wide receivers going to eat. So
you would be happy with either, to be honest.
Yeah. One more
Justice. Told you the trending is going. He says
Rams house in Philadelphia. Yeah. I think once again, I picked the Rams to beat Philadelphia in the playoffs, right? So when we get talking about our picks, I'm just laying the groundwork for what I might be saying.
Well, we'll see, Deuce. It's coming up shortly. You'll see.
So I was offered make Masons and Pickens for Chase Brown.
You were offered Mason and Pickens for Chase Brown,
and you didn't run to the thing and just say now, yes, whatever.
You're
getting Mason and Pickens
for your one Chase Brown.
Mason
Bye.
alone.
Bye.
Mason alone is
bye.
Good. Pickens is just a topper, so yeah, you can easily take that.
Bye, Chase Brown.
Is there any significance as Chase Brown? Like, was he a keeper for you or something, and you lose him or anything like that? Because if not, then yeah, I would do that.
Joe Burrow's not going to come back this season, guys. So it's over. It's over for them.
Yeah.
So this is very true. Titans are struggling to get into the end zone. I'll roll with the hot hand. Makes most sense.
Yeah.
Full PPR, Herbert, Dak, or Mayfield?
Man, what is this super flex? I'm going to call cap. There ain't no way you have all three of them. Ain't no way, unless it's super flex. If it's not super flex, no way.
Dude, this is so funny because that's my 5th, 6th, and 7th ranked quarterback.
Okay.
Dang, dude, that's a hard decision, man.
If you can only start one, bro. Not to pick on the Bears a little bit, but I think Dak would probably have the easiest time.
That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. Dak has the best matchup here. However, I do think Mayfield and Herbert are doing a lot better. But their defenses that they're facing
are better than what Chicago's going to run out there.
Like Mayfield, okay. For me, the safest one here might be Mayfield. But Dak might pop off for 30 points today.
I don't see
and
Dak
there's a good strong chance of that.
I don't see him throwing interceptions today, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. That's why I have Dak 5, I have Herbert 6, and I have Mayfield 7. Like literally in that order, and it's close. Like these are by tenths of a points.
I have Dak starting over Murray today in one of my leagues.
Yeah.
It's funny because I also have Caleb Williams as 8 because I think Dallas's defense is also horrible. So
we'll have to see. I would be happily surprised if he ends up being like QB8 this week.
I'm going Dak.
Have a chance. I'm going Dak too.
Yeah.
I'm going Dak for over 20 points for you.
I'm gonna say
I hope he gets 25
to 30. I think 25 to 30 is very, very doable.
I'm not against it. Listen, how could I forget my weekly question? Love versus Brown or Kyler, and Browns or Kyler versus the Niners.
Who did we choose last week? Go the other guy.
Yeah, I'll pick Love.
There you go.
I will.
I will Kyler, definitely Kyler, because I think they went the ball so much time because the 49ers, I don't believe they're going to be able to score.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Which means they'll be on defense a lot. Yeah, no.
This is true. So Kyler should have more opportunity.
I think I like Kyler.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett is too good.
Yep.
Myles Garrett is the best edge runner alive.
Literally.
Look, Myles Garrett is going to disrupt that line, and Myles Garrett is I don't know.
You know what? I look at Myles
and
Garrett.
No Tucker Kraft and no screw. Well, Tucker Kraft is on a limit, but I think he's going to re-agitate his injury, and then he's going to be benched.
I watched Myles Garrett, and I was watching some Reggie White film earlier this morning. Myles Garrett is the closest thing we've gotten to Reggie White in a long time. I'm telling you, and it's funny because he's going against the Packers, and Reggie was the Packers when I was looking at this film. They do the same type of thing. They throw offensive linemen.
Yeah,
they take them into the back. You can't single cover these guys, and that worries me with Love a little bit. Love is still going to do well. Don't get me wrong. Love is not going to get you. He's going to get you 18, 19, 20 points still. But Myles Garrett is going to cause some problems for him.
I'm still going to go with Love just because I think that team's just more complete. I think that they will do a good mixture of run and pass, and I wouldn't be surprised if Love throws a couple tutties. Maybe Josh Jacobs gets one in there too.
We haven't done this in a long time. Let's do a spike bet for Alec. I want 10 push-ups on camera.
10 push-ups
on camera. I'll do my shot.
Write down that you didn't.
Yeah, but ours are been long-term ones for the ones we haven't had a week by week one yet.
Yeah, I haven't had a week one. I'm going with Kyler Murray, dude.
I'm going Kyler Murray too. So Martin, Brian, Kyler Murray.
I like how he just forced you into a spike bet. Don't even.
No, I know. He's just like, hey, you're
in a spike bet regardless. I don't care.
I don't get no say or nothing. Wow.
You gotta be a man in conviction, right?
He's the biggest dude out of all of us. He's very intimidating. You
gotta have conviction in what you're saying. You know?
Yeah. Well, look, I'll put my money where my mouth is, and I'll pick Love. Even though Kyler should be a safer pick, I just think that people are still doubting the Packers for some reason. I think that they're the second best NFC team right now.
No, they're good.
That has nothing to do with everything
Matthew
you said makes sense.
Should pop off today.
So to me, I think that Love is also a QB that doesn't get sacked very often. He wasn't last year.
Yeah, but that's the one guy who's going to be able to sack you.
Is Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett
is going to get him today.
He could. He very well could. But at the end of the day, I think Love will do just fine. The only reason why
if you say Myles Garrett forced one interception and got one sack, that changes the game. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's I'm not trying to trap you. I don't want this to be like entrapment. But just
no.
I think
you're fine. The Kyler is the safer pick, but I'm personally gonna pick Love just because at some point.
Eventually, also just to be on your side, the Packers will get the ball a lot because the Browns' offense sucks.
Exactly. So it's the same kind of argument. The difference is that whose defense you think is better, and it should be the Browns are the better defense right now. So, but we'll just see how it goes.
Don't do it,
outside of Myles Garrett, I'm not too worried about their D line.
Everyone on D line's been eaten because Myles Garrett gets blocked by 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it, Kins.
Even Mason Graham. No, you don't get Chase Brown. No, you.
Don't do it. Did you already do it, or that's what you were offered? You said I was offered, right? I was offered. Yeah, don't pull that
Mason
trigger.
and Pickens for Chase Brown.
Don't pull that trigger. No, don't pull that trigger.
Hell no.
Imagine he already did pull that trigger, and they said, "Oh, guys, so I goofed a little bit."
That would be such a Patriot thing to do.
It showed.
Oh yeah, the reason why is because I said if this is just a 1 QB league, how in the world do you have all 3 of those QBs on your roster?
I mean, like that's it in the Discord, but I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
I am curious on Todd. Hey, are you in the Discord? I'm curious on what the rest of your lineup is.
Yeah.
See if you can join the Discord right now and then put it in.
Actually. Hold put in Discord. But I'm curious, are you on ESPN or are you on Sleeper? Because I noticed that a lot of people, when they do drafts on ESPN, they love to have 2 or 3 QBs despite it being a 1 QB league. I don't know why, they just do. I'm just genuinely curious. If it's Sleeper, then hey, maybe you just stop hoping that someone gets hurt.
Yeah, sure. Standard league, pick 1: Penix, Wilson, Stafford, Browning, Rodgers, Wentz. Damn.
Pick 1.
You got the whole damn QB freaking.
I like Browning and I like Rodgers.
Penix.
You want
Penix Stafford? Penix Stafford.
Okay.
And I'm not, and it's not even because I'm wearing Falcon stuff. I'm Carolina sucks.
No, he hates. Gotcha. He didn't like Penix. Like he did not want to do this. This is not him. Well, so he's telling you the truth.
Well, Byron's been here. I recognize. They know. They know. I'm not like all about like the whole Falcons thing. Like I'm serious. Like the Panthers suck.
See, I'm glad you don't have him, but is Jalen Hurts even startable? Why wouldn't he be? He still gets you touchdowns.
Yeah, he scores a lot of points.
Yeah, no, like
Stafford, Mariota, Stroud, or Penix. Okay, so he changed it up. Okay, so he took out Browning, Rodgers, and Wentz.
Okay.
Oh, I see. He's adding his waivers that he could probably get these guys too.
Either Penix or Stafford.
Stafford
would be
Stafford for 1 week. Penix is the one that you're going to keep for the entire season.
Yeah, I mean, but also at the same time, if you're picking Stafford, I hope you have like a Rams player like an Adams or a Puka Nacua.
Mm-hmm.
If you have one of those guys, I'm just saying, then Stafford you could keep just in general as a backup because then you can have that nasty stack, knowing that they'll go off.
For this week as a starter, I'd go Penix.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of the season, I think Stafford.
100%. I agree exactly.
Pick 2 flex PPR. Keenan Allen, Tony Pollard, Jim McLaurin, or Garrett Wilson.
I know which one I'm going with.
I'm going with Keenan Allen, and I'm not scared of not. I can't bench Garrett Wilson.
Nope, I'm going Keenan Allen and Garrett Wilson.
I can't.
Yep. It doesn't matter who it is. Their offense is exactly the same. They're still going to throw the ball to Garrett Wilson because that's the only thing they can do.
When do I play you, man? You and I just think too much alike.
We're going to have the exact same stuff going on. Our teams are so similar.
They are. We were talking about this last week. We're like, we are the same dudes.
Gibbs, Stevenson, okay, well, I'll look at that. Because there's really only 3 of these guys here that I think can really go off. Obviously, Tony Pollard is a safe running back play, but obviously, we've already talked about that. Garrett Wilson, I think, that's the thing. Tony Pollard gets a touchdown, but at some point he will, and when he does, it's going to be a really great week for him. So
when does it happen?
It could be this week.
I will say this: that if you want a safer idea, Garrett Wilson will be a perfect one to pick there. Keenan Allen has been pretty consistent.
Yes.
So I would say picking him would be the other safe bet. And if you want an upside swing that is heavily dependent on a touchdown, by the way, just keep that in mind. If it matters to you, then Tony Pollard would be that guy because he's due for a touchdown. Not saying he'll get it this week, but if he did, given how his production has been, it would push him over, I think, one of those guys. But those are 2 safer bets.
Pick 2 flex PPR: Jordan Mason, Swift, Wilson, BTJ, and K9. Damn, only 2.
Maybe Mason and Wilson.
Mason and Walker.
Let me see who we got.
And BTJ's close too.
BTJ has.
It's just that Trevor Lawrence is not
looking him.
Yeah, I'm going Mason. I'm going Mason and Walker.
Walker.
But don't be surprised if Swift actually has a relevant game today, because Swift might get 12 points today.
But he's been injured the entire week. He just basically barely got off the injury thing. So that's why,
man. I'll just say Mason and Walker right now. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. 28-3. All right, you could just could just go away.
28.
No, I'm serious, bro. You can just go away.
Here's what will happen. One day, if Kent ever comes on the show, he'll take over as that one guy that just annoys Martin so much. Says, "All right, block, kick, bye." Like every show.
I'll have to bring him in and say he'll be all right. I'll protect him for a little while until he starts talking about Myles Garrett. Then I'm just going to be done.
Yeah, I know. Because, I am excited though to see who does overall better this year, TJ Watt or Myles Garrett, because I think they're both phenomenal players. So
Myles Garrett's killing it right now. Tell you that much.
Metcalf, Mason, or McConkey? Mason. He's been the talk of the show. I'm telling you guys, Mason is literally the only running back there.
Man, and I'm a big McConkey fan too. I'm Conky for McConkey, so Mason is
Keenan Allen's the problem.
Pick. But
Keenan Allen's the problem right now.
I know, and it's just, I mean, Mason's the safer bet, but I am probably picking McConkey. But I know Mason.
Keenan Allen is the problem for McConkey. He used to be the position receiver, and now Keenan Allen's always open. That's what he is. Keenan Allen's always open. You throw the ball, he's just going to catch the ball. That's what he does. Okay, that's what McConkey used to do.
So it's NFL fantasy. That also makes a lot more sense too, because it seems to be NFL fantasy. And it's not to knock on your leagues, by the way. Not knocking. I just know that usually on those platforms, people like to evaluate certain positions a lot higher than other like skill positions, like running backs, wide receivers.
All right, we're gonna run through this a little bit faster. I'm sorry because we're going. Got Love over 1.5, Penix over 203.5, passing, Nico over 68.5, receiving 340 for $2,063.
Okay,
I'm the same. I'll do those things, but I'll put up $34 to get $206 because I'm not putting $300 for nothing.
You know what, John Smith? You do that. Don't worry about these two. You do that, my man, and you win big, and you come back on next Sunday and you just show off. All right.
Because the fact that if Love only got one passing and one rushing touchdown, I'll be pissed.
Don't worry about it. You got this. Live your life.
Jacobs, Gibbs, Stevenson, Bree Hall, AJ Brown, Jacoby Myers, and MJH, Ridley, and Jordan Addison.
Yeah, so you got solid.
And that's my offense.
That's a good defense.
Yeah, right. So see,
with his 3 starting QBs that he has.
No,
that's really good,
and it's all on Sleeper. Or no, it's on My Fantasy or the NFL.
So, I mean, I feel like you could have turned one. Oh, we're not here to rip on you. I mean, that's usually my job is to rip. But no, honestly, man, the roster isn't bad. I just think you could turn one of those QBs into a better wide receiver. Like, that's true. Like, come on now.
I'm looking at the stuff before other stuff. Monique says, "Happy Sunday, guys." Yeah.
Hey,
says,
hey Monique.
My tight end is Jawan Johnson,
and that was
it's a really good pickup, man.
That was a good pickup. Threw a dart and got it right.
And then I'll after this say, "Hey, Alec, teach him how to Myles Garrett."
I saw that earlier too. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Kins. Because you can bet money on it.
The wrong answer. That's what's going to tell you.
Myles Garrett currently right now is playing better. So Myles Garrett, as of right now, if you're talking about overall, like their overall stats, technically it's TJ Watt. But Myles Garrett so far this season is the better guy.
Clip that shit.
It's true.
He's always the better guy. So that's just what it is.
He's not always better guy. Stop
He's
it.
He's always the better guy.
No.
Watch this. He's always the better guy. And look, he's muted, so he can't yell. Say it.
Need help with Superflex. Oh, Monique is in a Superflex this year. Let's go.
All right.
She upgraded to something a little bit.
Darnold versus New Orleans or Wilson versus Kansas City.
I'm gonna say Darnold.
Oh my God. I'm running to Darnold.
I'm going
running.
So
although if Wilson connects with, oh man, Neighbors.
Kansas City is actually pretty good though, guys. So their defense, Kansas City is 0-2, but it's not because of their defense. It's not because their defense is sucking. It's because Travis Kelce can't catch the damn ball. That's the reason why they're 0-2. They will literally could be 2-0 with 2 plays.
You know what though? No, hold on. Neighbors gets open.
What have I been saying is that Neighbors is that guy.
I'm Michael Wilson.
You know, listen, the Chiefs defense is miles better than that offense, but
their DBs are really, really good. Guys.
But it doesn't mean that Neighbors won't have a spectacular game. It does not mean that he won't. So if you care about Neighbors, he should still have a good game. He's
going to have a good game, but I mean, Trent McDuffie is not bad, guys. Trent McDuffie is a top 10 cornerback in the entire NFL. So, like, he's going to be there on him. So, and Russell Wilson doesn't have these unbelievable games in a row. It's because the team was awful. Like, when you're playing the Cowboys, they allowed it to happen. Russell Wilson can easily turn back into a pumpkin, and you're going to not go with Darnold against New Orleans right now? I don't know, man.
This one's hard.
Sam is the safer pick, but I just don't like Sam. I've never liked him. I've never liked him. I'm sorry.
That's a good answer, though. I mean, I respect that more than okay.
I mean, come on, like gross. Can I get a third option, please, Monique? Because I ain't picking Darnold. I won't touch that man with a 10-foot pole, and stay away from my mother.
Oh man, that makes so much more sense. I love that.
I don't know. I really don't know. This is probably the hardest question we've had all show. I'm not gonna lie. This is very hard because
if it wasn't the Kansas City Chiefs, I would probably go Russell Wilson. And Sam Darnold's going against New Orleans.
I know. That's the thing. That's
look at the matchup. It's New Orleans.
I know.
And in Kansas City. Like, we're not talking about who's the better quarterback.
But
even right now, I'll take Russell Wilson over Sam Darnold as a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at what utilized weapons they have, right?
I'll pick Sam Darnold's backup.
JSN.
You got Kenneth Walker, JSN, Cooper Kupp, who I'm not high on. AJ Barner, who I kind of like. I like AJ Barner. Now, as a matter of fact, I think he's the tight end one there.
But Royals gets a lot of run too, and so's
true.
Ayo Manor. We were talking about that on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. Ayo Manor from the wide receiver there. He's been doing a lot of good things too. I just feel like that might be better.
They're going to put up the same numbers, but it's going to be that.
Watch it.
It's going to be like a 30-yard difference, bro. I'm going Russell, man. I'm going Russell.
There you go, my man.
Oh my gosh.
That one's Monique. That one's very difficult. I can't not believe that I would, in my right mind, this season, I would be arguing between Sam freaking Darnold and Russell. Stupid Wilson.
As long as you're not playing him, Monique, you can trust him.
But you could go Sam Darnold.
The problem with Russell Wilson is not the talent of Russell Wilson. It's always that you feel like he's going to turn back into that pumpkin. And then when he turns back into that pumpkin, or what if he decides I'm throwing the ball to only Wandale today? That's it.
Or
he throws 4 interceptions. All those things happen.
But you think the same thing about Sam Darnold, though.
He's not going to throw 4 interceptions because they're not going to allow it.
Man, that's why I'm saying give me Sam Darnold's backup, baby. Let's go.
It's because Sam Darnold has more weapons.
He has JSN still. He has Cooper Kupp is the ghost of Cooper Kupp still. I mean, and they can run the ball.
Bro, I don't like Sam.
I have no problem.
Don't worry, I will win bet 600 next week and lose it all back. Damn. Yeah, well, I mean,
I like it.
Well, hell yeah, Jonathan. I mean, as long as you feel comfortable swinging all this around and you can do it, go for it, my guy.
If you got it, if you can swing like that, bro.
Yeah, go for it, my guy. Hot take. Mananga takes Swift job by week 7. No way.
Mananga can't even get on the damn field.
No way.
He can't block. He cannot run. He can't do nothing. There's nothing. There's not two things he could do together. Like if you ask me if can Mananga run and chew gum at the same time, I'll be like, nah, one of the gum's gonna come out. Like, he can't do two things together. Mananga he just can't. I'm going to say this hot take by week 7. Mananga is going to be in the practice squad. They're going to trade for a running back or sign a running back.
That's a hot take. That's just going to happen. That's a hot take. That's just going to happen, man. Should I start Jacoby, Bill, or Hampton?
By the way, we should probably get to our predictions probably after this because it is.
Yeah, because I know we're running through. Yeah, I know we're running by. Yeah, I'll do inactive active real quick.
Bill Krosky.
I'm
going Bill Krosky because the Raiders.
I have Hampton starting, so I guess I'll pick Hampton. Though I think Krosky would be better.
I benched Hampton.
Yeah.
This
week,
I
can't. I mean,
this week I did. I put K9 in this week over Hampton.
Probably when what's his face got declared healthy, because Swift was questionable all week. I think when they changed it.
Yep.
And also, wasn't there an injury on Dallas? No, but yeah, no.
Yeah, but
it's going to be the home favorite anyway, so that's why it's that 1.5 differential, which is evenly out when it comes to Chicago, anyways.
Exactly.
Jason battling the flu, he might not be. Yeah, true, but
he's not 100%.
It'll be.
It's the flu. You're going to catch the ball. You know,
he'll be fine. I know I lost Burrows, so I had to pick up Wilson off waivers. Okay. And Darnold just hasn't looked like he did last year. Well, yeah,
no, he will.
He's on a different team.
He never looked like that again. It was a perfect storm for him. It's the best quarterback whisperer whispering in his ear, like pss, pss, pss. That's the only thing he knew.
Yeah. This is why I'm surprised McCarthy's doing so bad. Anyways, get to the picks.
All right, hold on real quick. So ruled out AJ Terrell, Jaden Johnson, Joe Burrow, Deron Bland, Evan Ingram, Jaden Reed, Xavier Worthy, Will Dissly, J.J. McCarthy, Justin Fields, Will Shipley, Joey Porter Jr., Jordan Watkins, Jaden Daniels is out, Noah Brown is out, DeAndre Swift is in, Charbonnet is out.
Christian Gonzalez looks like he's out.
JSN is in, Brock Purdy's out, Juwan Jennings out.
Really good is out. Yep.
So there, everyone else looks like they're in. That's the fastest one we can go through. All right.
Perfect. All right, now let's do our pick.
Why do you keep on doing this thing?
I don't know, man.
You know what it is? Because you know what? Because you walked out one time and came back in. That's what happened. Yeah, Christian Gonzalez is out again. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. Here's our weekly picks. Right now, Martin is 20-8. Mark is 21-7 because he sent me his picks. Me and Alka tied at 19-9, and Kent is 17-11.
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me make sure I'm keeping track of this stuff. I'm going to write this stuff down. All right. Week 3, we're going Washington Bengals. What do we have?
Is that who they're playing?
Is that not right? That's not right. Is that right?
I don't think that's right.
I'm looking at this. This is the wrong one.
I was gonna say because I thought it was Bengals versus
100% is because we talked about the Bengals going against the Vikings, right?
Yeah. So I was very confused. I didn't even see the Vikings on that list.
It is. Thank you, NFL Network. Thank you, NFL Network. Yeah.
It's the NFL Network. You know, just a multi-billion-dollar.
They did put that a day ago. That was
they did. This was it. So that's why I'm saying like.
I'm looking at the same one you did. That's a day ago.
It's the right one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, let's get to that next.
What the hell? All right.
Don't worry, Monique. We can help you there. We just got to run through this, and we can gladly get you help. You know, I'll make sure that you win your week.
While he figures that out, man,
go ahead, ask questions.
Can't pick games; those records suck. What are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about? We have a really good record.
Get out of here.
We have really good record.
Those are all winning records.
Outside of Kins, you know.
My other super flex leagues, I need to help with 2. Okay. I got Purdy and Daniels out. So I've got Darnold and
Mariota.
Yeah. I was like Mariota starting. Should I pick up Mac Jones?
Ooh.
I'm so sorry for you. So sorry.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. This is Mariota's first game since he played with Atlanta, right?
He's played for Washington before.
Has he?
Yes. Because Jaden got hurt a game last year.
And now with Mariota?
Yeah, I believe Mariota's been there for 2 years now. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Mariota would be good.
I think you'll be fine.
And I don't know about Mac Jones. I mean,
I'm not going Mac Jones. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. I've never really believed him, like, ever. He's never really been that good, in my opinion.
His last game was January 5th this year against Dallas.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm not. I think you'll be fine with those 2. Don't pick up Mac Jones.
Don't pick up Mac Jones.
Okay.
Unless you think otherwise.
You know.
He said because I pick upsets because y'all just pick the favorites. We pick what we think is going to win.
Well, look where that's getting you at the bottom. I know.
Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen
safer. Way safer.
I'm over here debating between Swift and Dobbins. Right. So I hear you. Yeah.
I hate that question.
I know, so do I. I've been bouncing back and forth between the 2, and the fact that he's still questionable, I don't know. I might just go back to Dobbins.
All right, 24 minutes. Let's go. Real quick.
While we already know about the Dolphins and Bills games, we don't have to worry about that.
Let's go. Green Bay Browns.
Give me the good old Packers. They just looked too dominant to lose to the Browns.
All right.
Yeah, Packers.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'll never pick the Green Bay Packers, so I'm just gonna say not the Browns. That's where I'm going. All right. We got Colts versus the Titans.
Give me the Colts. They're gonna stampede all over them.
Yeah, Colts for sure.
I'm definitely Colts.
Kent, that's not a shocker if that happens. By the way,
that's your Anthony.
I just want you to know.
Green Bay. Kansas Colts. Where you at, Anthony?
He's got Packers and Colts.
Colts, gotcha. All right. We got the Bengals versus the Vikings.
This will be a fun one, but give me the Bengals.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
Bengals?
Yep, give me the Bengals. I like Jake Browning. I do. He surprised me, and he closed out week 2 pretty well. Give me Browning and the Bengals.
I'll go Vikings.
I'll go Vikings. Anthony went Vikings, and Kent says Bengals. Ugly. Not bad. Okay. I don't hate that. All right. Steelers, Patriots. Where are we going?
That's Steelers.
Kent, I know you've been my boy, but I'm about to go with my mom's team and go with the Steel Curtain Steelers, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, me too.
You're welcome.
Of course, Monique. Anytime. I like how she's just always. I love Monique. She's
shocker, Kent. The Pats, no way. It's almost like
she's awesome.
I remember her first year when she started playing basketball.
All right, Rams at Eagles.
Well, give me the good old defending Super Bowl champs smacking down the Rams. Give me the Eagles, baby. Woo! Go Birds.
Anthony with Rams upset. Brian's with Rams upset.
Yeah, we're gonna go
if they can stop Saquon, they haven't been able to do it yet.
I'm gonna go with Eagles. Yeah, and that just because of that man alone.
Shoot, Kent's going Rams too. Maybe I'm wrong, man. But I'm still.
I know,
sticking
it's
with the
true.
Rams.
Whatever Kent says, do the opposite. You know,
he's been doing okay, so it's all right. Jets at the Buccaneers. Where we got?
give me the Bucks.
Bucks.
Gonna shoot a cannon all up on them Jets. Watch those Jets fly down.
I'm at Bucks
Grab
too.
the field.
Anthony's Bucks. Kent's waiting for Kent's system. Bucks. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
With these wild takes.
Raiders at Washington with no Jane
Commanders.
Daniels.
Commanders.
Alec.
It's really trash. Commanders defense is just better. This one's tougher for me to pick, but I'll pick, I guess, the Commanders. But it's gross. Raiders should. If Raiders win, I'll be happy. But I'll pick Commanders.
Oh man,
it's tough. Like,
I want
because there's no Jane Daniels.
Dude, I want to go Raiders because I feel like max minimum Crosby. I want to go max.
Yeah, max to the extreme this week.
Yeah.
But I think Mariota's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go Wash.
And Laiulu, whoever that guy's name is, give me another sack, baby. You have 3 for the year so far somehow. I don't even know who you are.
All right, Falcons, Panthers. That should be easy.
Falcons.
Give me them dirty birds, them Falcons. Let's go. Rise up.
Falcons for me.
Oh man, this next one, bro.
Kansas Falcons.
You threw that in there purposely, Kent. I saw that.
Falcons winner for first half.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Texans at Jags.
Jags.
Okay.
I think this could be a closer game than what people think, but I'll take the Jags.
I'm going to go Texans.
Good. I'm glad that we have somebody different.
Anthony says Texans too.
I'm just picking who I think. I don't care about differential, man. I
don't care about it either. Who do I think is going to win the game?
Good.
That's it.
Right. Chargers here.
Chargers with Broncos.
Chargers and Broncos. I'm going Chargers.
Man,
I'm also going Chargers.
You know what? Give me the upsetting Broncos to just take care of business and shake up that division. Give me the Broncos.
Anthony goes Broncos.
So what's your wild score? Come on, Kent. What is it? Chargers 28-13. That's a little low, Kent. I'm kind of surprised. You feeling okay?
All right. Saints at Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Like, I don't think I'm ever going to pick New Orleans.
Who that say they can beat them Seahawks? What? 45
Seahawks. Oh, yes. All right.
Man,
if he scores 45 points, man,
I'm still not gonna like him. That's fine.
All right. Cowboys at Bears.
Cowboys.
Please, Bears, beat them.
Want to go my team so bad.
Oh, if they beat them, oh my gosh, I will just call Brian.
He's not going to answer. He's not going to answer. I promise.
During the game, I can't answer during the game, man. I can't.
He just won't. Trust me. I've done it.
I will look at your phone. I will look at it, and I'll be so mad, and I'm just gonna like.
You won't answer it.
But if you win, though, then
I won't be celebrating. I'll be too drunk.
This is our Super Bowl, baby.
We're not 0-3. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going Cowboys. That's all that. Anthony's the only one going for the Bears. That's terrible.
The Bears could. I said it on the Tuesday show. I said the Bears could possibly win it.
If Kyler Gordon was playing, I would go Bears. Yeah, that's my level. Like I think it's that close of a game. One player can sway it.
It's gonna be who has the better offense here. It's not even defense is out.
There's no defense.
There's no defense on both sides. Like it's bad, man.
All right, Cardinals at San Francisco.
Cardinals.
Cards. Alec?
I think it'll be a close one. I think that'll be within 3 points. I'll pick the Cardinals.
Did it hurt to say that?
Nah, because it's fine. Because both teams are terrible. It's okay.
And the 49ers are 2-0, right?
Are they? Cool.
Yeah.
They're both 2-0.
They're both. The Cardinals are 2-0 too. Yeah.
The NFC West is the best division in the NFL right now. There's 3 teams that's 2-0 and the worst one is 1-1. That's crazy.
We all went Cardinals, and then they both went 49ers.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, by the way. I just think there will be a very close game. I think it'll be that a field goal decides it.
All right. We got Chiefs at Giants.
Oh, my gosh, man. My heart
Why do I feel like
Giants? My heart says Giants.
Do it then. Do it.
Stop, right? Stop instigating.
But it's just like I can't go against Andy Reid, man. That dude is too good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
The Giants
dude.
are.
I got you, Justin. We'll do you right next.
You know what the Giants are? They're the middle child. You know, the one that no one really pays too much attention about because they don't really achieve much.
What are you talking about?
That's
everyone.
the Giants.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
No, everyone's paying attention because Malik Neighbors himself is making the Giants.
He's the only one that matters.
That's what I'm saying. This is why the Giants are relevant.
So we're saying you're saying the Giants are going to go 2-1, and the Chiefs are going to go 0-3.
Crazy.
I don't.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Put that, guys.
Where your mouth is.
I'm going.
You won't. No balls.
I'm going Chiefs, man. I'm going Chiefs. Going Chiefs. It's gonna be a very good fantasy relevant for both sides of the team, but I don't think the Giants are gonna be able to pull it off.
I don't think it's gonna be close.
Harrison Butker is gonna be the reason why the Chiefs win. That's it.
So you just said all that, and then you go in Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm going Kansas because of the kicker. That's it. It's gonna come down to a kicker.
Last pick, so we get to Justice question. The Lions at Baltimore Ravens.
Man, both these teams can't. I hate these teams.
Ravens.
So unpredictable. Both their offenses are good. Is this like a better version of the Dallas Cowboys Bears game? This is a better version of that game.
It is. It's actually the good version of it.
But these teams are better, but their defenses can't stop jack. I'm gonna go Ravens and only because King Henry. That's it.
Yep. Hey.
I'll be the odd man out and I'll pick Lions.
All right, we have 2
Lions.
Lions.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lions.
2 Lions and 3 Ravens, which makes sense for a really close game. Mm-hmm. All right, Justin Credible says start 2: Javonte Williams, Jacoby Myers, Marvin Harrison, T-Mac, BTJ, Jordan Mason, 1 PPR, 1 point PPR.
Too easy for me.
Williams and Mason.
Thank you. That's the same ones I'm looking at.
Javonte Williams. I'm saying
Javonte Williams has been, and I'll probably speak for these both. Okay, I'll probably speak for both, but Javonte Williams has been doing Javonte Williams that we thought that was supposed to be drafted in Denver. Mm-hmm. The team is finally using the guy for what his talent is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Jordan Mason is the only running back that's relevant this week there. And he's been getting a big fair share, even if Aaron was there, regardless. Jacoby Myers, great. He's doing fine. Marvin Harrison, obviously not wide receiver 1, but there's a guy named Trey McBride there. And then BTJ, well, he has to share with like other receivers, and T-Law hasn't really been doing that. And I just feel like, it's a clear cut with full PPR, Jordan Mason, Javonte Williams.
I'm picking Williams for the same reason that I'd pick Mbuka. You ride their hot hand, and the hot hand is him right now.
And he's going against the Bears, who couldn't stop a fart from coming.
So there you go. That's a shame. Not even a fart. Yeesh.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I thought it was a fart. Crap. So Williams,
They're
Mason.
Wheaties. All right. I know.
Chiefs. Is it upset week? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. It'd be a shame.
So all right. Best of luck today, fellas, and go Pats. So sorry, I should have been more clear. I need two of those. I need two of those 7 to fill out my flex and wide receiver 2. So he needs a flex, one wide receiver 2.
Oh, so out of these guys, he needs a flex.
One flex, one wide receiver 2.
So Mason could be my flex, and then 2 receivers. Is what you're saying?
One wide receiver 2.
A 1 wide receiver.
So one of those RBs,
Trevor Lawrence
one wide receiver.
Trevor Lawrence really worries me because he's not playing like how he should. Otherwise, Brian Thomas Jr. would be like a lock.
I still think I might go BTJ if it's only wide receiver because Terry McLaurin has a backup quarterback again. Marvin Harrison, you can't depend on. Jacoby Myers.
I don't think that's Terry McLaurin. I think that's McMillan, isn't it?
Yeah, probably Terry McMillan. That could be that.
That's McMillan.
But the same answer is even that, right?
I still wouldn't even
McMillan. It wouldn't be a matter. It'd still be no, right?
See, and it sucks because I like Jacoby Myers, but like at the same time,
just McMillan.
Yeah. See, McMillan. I thought so. Okay. I think I'm gonna go.
I mean, he's due for something, so something great.
So you go with Mason.
So then I guess the real question:
Mason BTJ. You have to go
with
Mason
BTJ.
And BTJ.
Well, yeah, I think you have to.
I wouldn't mind Mason, Jacoby Myers either, though.
How do y'all feel about even Williams? He's been riding that hot hand. You know, like I wouldn't mind Williams and T-Mac, even though I love Jordan Mason. Keep in mind that Jordan Mason's the safer pick, but Williams has just been going off, and he has another easy week.
You can go with either or, man. I feel like Javonte and Mason are probably going to put up the same numbers this week.
So then it just comes down to wide receiver preference. T-Mac, because he'll get the targets, and then, targets volume's king. So give me T-Mac, I guess. And I'll be different and pick Javonte Williams. Even though Jordan Mason probably should have the better week, just ride the hot hand until it falls off. And it shouldn't this week. So
I'm still on BTJ and Jordan Mason. That's just me.
I'm going Jordan Mason, Jacoby Myers.
Okay.
So
I have Jordan Mason in my top 10.
Which I love it.
Yeah. I have Jordan Mason in my top 10 running backs this week.
Ridley or Swift.
Yeah. All right. Let's where are we at? 52.
Morning.
No.
Where are we at?
Morning win. Ridley and Swift full PPR.
Well, Swift might not even play, right? Isn't he still questionable?
He's questionable.
No, he's
playing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The problem is both these guys. Swift is the only one that's actually got close to the end zone. That was last week. Was Ridley the only one that got the touchdown on the? I know there's only one touchdown the Tennessee Titans has done. Was Ridley the guy? I don't think so. Was it? Who had that touchdown?
Was it him or was it Chika Okonkwo or something? I
can't remember.
I don't.
I'm looking right now. It was not Ridley.
I want to pick Ridley. Just because he's due for something, but again, against that matchup, it's not really great. So I guess
got the touchdown. Yeah, the rookie did. Yeah, the rookie did. Yeah, you're right.
Your man got the touchdown. You're right. Yep. Good.
Yeah. I'm scared of the Colts taking Ridley out of the game like he did with the other wide receiver ones, and think Swift has a chance to sneak during the shootout. Yes, and that's kind of where I'm leaning as well. That's
exactly why you think about it. Yeah. And Swift is going to play. Swift has gotten 30 carries, basically 29 carries, and he's gotten, I think he has 13 receptions.
They're just doing.
But that's the thing is that Kenny Clark will plug up the middle, I think, a decent amount. But yeah, Swift should see more opportunities. So Swift has a better odds of getting you more points.
I think he has better odds because he's going to score a touchdown.
I'm going Swift.
He'll score a touchdown.
Swift, Swift. What do you got, Alec?
Oh, I'll pick Swift. Just watch.
3 Swifts.
Ridley's
All
going
right,
to go off this week, and then
if he goes off, he goes off. But this is the whole reason
but you
why
just
we're
gotta
all
go with.
debating.
Yeah, you just go in there. You go with the guy.
Yeah. All right. So
you go with your guy. So in this case,
of course, Justin.
Of course, got you.
Also, how do we feel about Kraft this week? Kelsey's project. Okay, look, Kraft.
He's limited, but Kraft has been doing very well. I think even on limited, I think he'll do just as well, if not better, than Kelsey.
No, I think they're actually.
Of course.
Really, you think so? I think that they're going to force the ball at Kelsey. Try to pretend like he's not good. I mean, he's still good. Yeah, and he's not. I mean, he's not good anymore. But I think they're going to force the ball to him, and that's
Myles Garrett is going to take out Tucker Kraft and re-aggravate his injury, pick up the fumble, and take it to the
Oh man,
it's close though. So I have no problem if you go either way. I have no problem if you go the other way. But I think that they force it to him. Prime time, but NFL, also, prime time, Sunday night football. Kelsey's gonna get a touchdown.
But also, let's not sit there and think that the Giants' D line is not still pretty damn good. And let's not forget that the offensive line for the Chiefs has struggled a little bit. And who is it? Is there a tackle that constantly gets false starts or holdings?
Yeah,
they're right tackle. I forget his name.
Right
tackles. No, just awful. So, I don't know. Kelsey, as I guess
it doesn't take a long. He's still tight end. It's not like outside, but
Yeah. Noah Gray's week. Let's go, Noah Gray.
Noah Gray might be interesting to say. On that note, I got Kraft over Hunter Henry, right? Yes. I have Kraft over Hunter Henry.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Thank you for your services, Hunter Henry, but no. You're done.
Yeah. Trey Benson or RJ Harvey.
Trey Benson or RJ Harvey?
I've always been a fan of Trey Benson. So
I don't like the Chargers. I don't like the Chargers this week either. I want to put RJ Harvey against him
because I believe in him.
I think I'm going RJ Harvey, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta get to our TVs, guys. We got all our stuff together. So glad everyone came in today. This was so much fun. I appreciate you guys coming in. We all love answering these questions and talking to you guys, helping you set up your lineups. Come back and let us know exactly what happens. We'll be here Tuesday with the Panda Grizzly Show, and then Wednesday we'll be here. I'll be here on Dynasty Pylon. I might be changing the name of my show because it's basically Panda. So it's going to be Grizzly. This is probably when Grizzly knows football, but that's probably what's going to end up happening. But till then, we'll see you next Monday or next Sunday. Talking about the same stuff going on. Football. Let's go. No Eagles go. Anzo says we suck. You suck, Anzo. Don't be mad at Joe Burrow. And we'll see you guys next week.
Good luck, guys.
See you guys. Good luck in fantasy.